Hey guys, welcome back to NEA Racing. Now before we go into the topic of today's video, I want to show you guys one of the most chaotic race starts I've ever had in sim racing.
Be ready.
Horrible start.
Go, go, go. There's an incident. Tamburello, it looks like Matty on your left.
No! God!
Car left. Clear. You're in the clear right. Your right side's clear. Clear all around.
I don't know what the damage is like for me. What a start!
Right, Edward. The next car is New York. Car number 10. A license.
Did everything in my power not to be part of that. God! I don't even know if I have a rear wing.
Absolute carnage there.
That was crazy.
I don't even know how it survived that. I swear I we're millimeters away from like 6 cars. What the fuck?
I'm surprised my car is running.
The inside caused all that.
Let me focus on driving now.
Behind is now 1.3
Now,
seconds.
I don't know how we're able to escape and be able to drive being hit a couple of
Matt is
times,
fast.
but the only damage
Or Matt
that we seem to have
is fast.
gotten from the accident was just a front bumper. Suspension was good, the rear wing was intact, so we're able to drive, and the car actually felt
The leader's just
okay to drive.
1.40.
But for some reason I lacked confidence in the car. I didn't know why. I was able to post similar race lap times that I did in practice sessions, but as you guys will see here, when the dude in the Porsche was trying to make a move, I did not
15 minutes left.
battle him. I even sent a message telling him to pass me on the left.
Fastest lap for Jan, 143.31.
I'll make it hard for him. Pass on the left.
And the reason for this was I didn't know exactly why, but I felt like I lacked the confidence to go on a wheel-to-wheel battle with anyone in the car.
Pushing, we might get it.
And overall, the car, I haven't been able to drive as fast as the fastest drivers, but during the practice sessions I was able to at least know what I was capable of doing in a race, and I felt like on a normal race I would be able to defend a little bit to the driver in the Porsche. But I realized
I
what
can
the
learn from
problem
him.
was when I started recording this video, and I will show you my onboard footage and give you guys a second to figure out what it was.
Car number 1, A license.
Off track.
Cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. You have 7 incident points. The gap in front is now 0.7.
If you guessed it right, kudos to you. My Butt Kicker Gamer Pro was turned off. As you guys will see, the amp over there, it doesn't show any of the numbers on. That's how it looks when it's off. So I was still able to drive the car because my SimMagic haptic reactors was giving me input from the ABS kicking in and a few little bit of loss of traction. But when it came to everything that was happening with suspension, gear shift, all these things that just helped me feel more immersed and understand what's happening with the car, I lost all of that information. Now the reason this was off was I rushed into the race and just tried to set up my camera and everything just to get into the race and start racing, and I didn't check to see if my Butt Kicker Gamer Pro was turned on, and I probably would have realized probably in the first lap, but with the crash and everything just happened and I was so overwhelmed. But as the laps went by, I didn't even realize that I was missing out on that information, but I just felt that I was lacking something that I felt I should be able to get from the car. And it was during this recording that I realized that my Butt Kicker Gamer Pro was turned off, which brings me to the topic of this video: why haptic feedback is essential to you becoming a better driver. Now, for those who are not used to haptic feedbacks, you're pretty much going to be comfortable in situations like this simply because you've spent more time practicing without any form of haptic feedback on your rig or your pedals. You just get all the information you're getting is what you get from your steering wheel. Now, when you get to the point where you introduce haptic feedback into your sim rig, whether it's a Butt Kicker Gamer Pro on your seat or under your seat, or the Sim Magic or any haptic reactors on your pedals, your body adjusts to getting those informations from different sources, that when you deprive one of those, when you deprive the body of one of those sources of information, you find yourself handicapped as to not understanding why you're not able to replicate certain things. And the reason you're not able to replicate those things in the car is because the information you were getting prior to that situation, you're not getting it anymore. So if you are looking into getting haptic feedback, this is just a short video to let you know that you should go ahead and get one. Thanks guys for watching, and until next time, peace.
Good race. Yeah, that was eventful. Good race.
8th place. And there's the finish.
Apart from
Good
the
result, mate.
chaos
Well done.
on the first lap, it was a good race.
Yeah, for sure.